shadows to be the end of all. I hold this wood against my aching chest, searching for a place where I can find some rest. The streams are cold beneath the most shaken, like footprints fading in the desert sand. Let the guitar cry, people that have no words, like a lonely song with a midnight bird. No grand stage, no music in the hall, just the two of us watching the petals fall. It's a quiet end to a beautiful life. Just a soft hello and a long The rain is tapping on the old and wooden door. I don't wanna hear your footsteps anymore. I'll wrap my heart in a shroud of gray and watch the colors of the world wash away. A melody is breaking in the air, like a silent answer to a broken prayer. Let the guitar cry, 'cause I have no words, like the lonely sound of the midnight birds. No grand stage, no music in the hall, just the two of us watching the petals fall. It's a quiet end to a beautiful life. Just a soft hello and a long goodbye.
The jasmine is blooming, but the garden is empty, and still I feel the shadow of the moon as it climbs up the hill I remember the songs that you whispered so close to my ear.
Now there's only the silence and the weight of a single cold tear. The guitar is my witness, the only one who knows the truth of the beautiful promises and the fire we had in our youth.
It's only the guitar speaking the words we can't say, as we watch the golden light of the afternoon fade away.
No soaring choir,
No shouting to the stars up above,
just the quiet ending
of a very deep and lonely love.
Listen to the vibration,
The pulse of a heart that is true. I'll wrap my sorrow in the sound of this wooden frame and find a way to never again have to whisper your name.
but the strings are so tender, they echo the touch of your skin, tracing the places where the endings and beginnings begin.
I'm a prisoner of memory, a ghost in the morning rain,
finding a beauty inside of this hollow and heavy pain.
It's only the guitar speaking the words we can't say, as we watch the golden light of the afternoon fade away.
No soaring choir,
No shouting to the stars up above,
just a quiet ending
of a very deep and lonely love.
Listen to the vibration,
The pulse of a heart that is true.
goodbye my love, goodbye,
Just one more note.
goodbye my love, goodbye, one more note.
The candle's light is dying in the winter breath. I recall a bit of beauty, the way we laugh. But now the air is heavy with the scent of reed, and I am lost within this soul in quiet tone. The guitar knows the path that I am walking now.
A silent oath, a broken in a hollow hour. This
Listen to the guitar, how it bleeds for us before our golden dreams all turn into dust.
No soaring choir,
no shouting to the moon,
just the empty
of a very sad and lonely tune, tracing the shadows where the light used to be. I'll write my spirit in the notes of this guitar and wonder how we ever traveled quite this far.
The strings are weeping softly for the light we lost,
Counting every prayer and every bitter cost. I leave you in the stillness of this final song, knowing that the night will be so very long. Listen to the guitar, how it bleeds for us before our golden dreams all turn into dust.
no soaring choir,
No shouting to the moon,
just the ending
of a very sad and lonely tune, tracing the shadows where the light used to be.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye.
It is finished.
I'm waiting for the shadows to begin to fall. I hold the sword against my aching chest, search out for a place where I can find some rest. The strings are cold beneath my shaking hand, like footprints fading in the desert sand. Let the guitar pray, equal there no words, like the lonely song of the midnight birds. No pensé que no music in the heart,
just the two of us, watching the petals fall. It's a quiet end to a beautiful world. Just a soft hello and a long goodbye. The rain is tapping on the old and wooden door. I don't wanna hear your footsteps anymore. I'll wrap my heart in a shroud of gray and watch the colors of the world wash away. The melody is breaking in the air like a silent answer to a broken prayer. Let the guitar cry because I had no words, like the lonely song of the midnight birds. No brand stays, no music in the heart, just the two of us, watching the petals fall. It's a quiet to a beautiful life. Just a soft hello and a long goodbye. So quiet now, so cold, let it fade.
The room is quiet, the clock has ceased its beat. I hear the snow upon the empty street. You look at me with eyes so full of rain, a silent map of every hidden pain.
I want to stay, but I am already gone, a fading star before the break of dawn.
Oh, listen to the wood,
It knows our grief. Our time together was so sadly brief. No grand stage, no music in the hall, just the sound of autumn as the petals fall. We are the silence between the strings.
I'll keep your shadow in this wooden shell, a lonely ringing of a funeral bell. Every chord I play is a part of you, a bitter memory that I'm passing through.
Don't look back, just let the music fade into the darkness where our bed is made. Oh, listen to the wood, it knows our grief. Our time together was so sadly brief. No grand stage, no music in the hall, just the sound of autumn as the petals fall. We are the silence between the strings. In the winter draft, I remember how we looked at us and laughed. But now the silver moon has turned to stone, and I am learning how to be alone.
The music falters as I reach for you, a broken dream that never quite came true.
It's a fragile thing, this love we tried to keep, a secret promise that is gone to sleep. No grand finale, just a soft decay as we watch the colors turn to shades of gray. Listen to the wood as it sighs for us tonight.
I'll wrap my sorrow in this velvet case and hide the map that leads me to your face.
The road ahead is silent and so vast, a long reflection of a golden past.
The strings are weeping,
but they don't complain. They only echo with the falling rain. It's a fragile thing, this love we try to keep, a secret promise that is gone to sleep. No grand finale, just a soft decay as we watch the colors turn to shades of gray. Listen to the wood as it sighs for us tonight.
Let it fade
Slowly,
slowly.
Sky's a canvas of grey and our birds have all flown to this hill. I guess they taste the sweetness of sweetness from your mouth. But the winter is cold with a breath that is colder than the deepest grave, taking away the very last piece of the courage that I tried to be brave. I look at the clock and the hands are moving and like they're stuck in a jam. Nothing in this world is ever as simple or as kind as it might seem. My heart is a bird with a broken wing, trying to find its way back home. Across a lonely desert, I'll approach the sea of white and freezing foam. It's a song for the broken, and now they witness to the tears that we cry as we say our last hello, and as we whisper our very last goodbye. No grand symphony, just the trembling of the nylon and the wood, doing all the things that a human heart never thought it ever could. I'll keep the ghost of your smile locked away in a chamber of my mind, leaving the bitterness and all the heavy sorrows of the world behind. But the rhythm is slow and the notes are heavy with the dust of the years, and the music is a river that is flowing with 1,000 salty tears.
prisoner of the memory of the way we used to dance in the light before the sun went down and left us in the middle of a permanent night. Every stream I pluck is a fragment of the life that we used to know. Now I'm just a shadow watching over heavy winter flowers grow. Go and let go. The wind will blow into the darkness when a quiet and a lonely people go. Fragile vows, broken hearts, the music The moon is hanging low over the vineyard's twisted vine. Once I called you mine and you called me forever thine. But the wine has turned sour and the glass is cracked in two. There is nothing left in this world for me to say to you. I remember the songs we sang when the spring was in bloom. Now the air is heavy with the scent of this lonely room. I take one last look at the path where we used to run under the golden warmth of a kind and gentle sun. Listen to the guitar, it speaks the words we cannot say. The melody's a bridge to a long and forgotten day. No soaring voices, just the truth of a soul laid bare, finding the ghost of our love in the cold midnight air. It's a quiet ending, a soft surrender to the night as we lose each other in the fading of the light. I'll keep the rhythm of your heart inside this wooden frame. In every chord I play, I'll find a way to whisper your name. The dust on the strings is all that's left of our old desire, a dying ember from a once bright and burning fire. I won't ask you to stay, for the road is calling your feet, where the earth meets the sky and the bitter memories meet. May the stars guide you home to a place where you can find rest, while I hold this silence
like a stone against my chest. Before the wind takes the rest of us away. Goodbye, my love. The song is done. The dust settles on the old stone floor where we used to dance. The shadows grow long, taking away our very last chance. I look into your eyes and see the fading of the summer sun. Our story ends here before the morning has even begun. I remember the warmth of your hand
in the cold winter air. Now there's only the silence and the weight of this deep despair.
Every step you take away from me feels like a mountain's weight. We are lost in the pages of a cruel and lonely fate. Spanish guitar weep for the love we can't hold. A story of fire that has turned so bitter and cold. No grand echoes here, just the whisper of a broken heart. The strings are crying softly as we finally drift apart. Stay in this melody just for a moment, just for a breath, before we face a silence that feels like a living death. The petals have fallen from the rose we planted in the rain. Every thorn that remains is a reminder of this hollow pain. I walk through the gate where the white lilies used to grow, carrying a secret that only the midnight winds will know. My voice is a shadow searching for the light of your soul, but the pieces of us are shattered, no longer whole. I forgive the promises that you were never meant to keep, as I watch the city around us fall into a restless sleep. song is fading, the chords are dying in the grave. Let it go, our sad, sweet song.
The window is frosted over, and I can't see the stars that used to guide my way home. I'm a sailor lost in a vast and frozen ocean, covered in a cold and salty foam. I hear the echo of your laughter in the wind that rattles the old and wooden door. But I know that I will never hear your footsteps on this creaking and lonely floor. I try to sing a happy song, but the notes turn into a dark and a somber gray. Like the color of the sky on the very last afternoon before you walked away. My heart is a fragile instrument that was tuned to the rhythm of your gentle heart. Now every string is out of place and every piece of me is falling slowly apart.
Listen to the wood and the wire, they are singing the truth that we cannot face. The ghost of a love that was full of fire, now just an empty and a hollow space. No soaring voices, just the whisper of the wind through the strings of a broken soul, trying to find a way to be a fragment when we were never meant to be a whole.
It's a beautiful ruin, a palace of sighs built on a foundation of sand and of tears. The sound of the silence that will follow us through all of the long and lonely years.
I'll wrap my fingers around the neck of this guitar and pretend that it is your hand, trying to find a melody that can explain a grief that I will never understand.
The chords are heavy and the bridge is weak, just like the vows that we once made. Watching the light in your eyes begin to flicker and begin to slowly, slowly fade.
I won't cry out to the heavens, I won't beg for the sun to shine on me again. I'll just sit here in the darkness and listen to the rhythm of the falling rain.
The guitar is my only witness, the only one who knows the depth of my quiet despair. Tracing the shape of your absence in the cold and the still and the midnight air.
Don't wake the morning song takes the very last of our breath away. The song is ending. Our love is done.
The wind is sharp against the window pane. I hear your name in every drop of rain. I hold this wood, I touch the silver wire, and feel the burning of a dying fire. The melody is twisted, dark and deep, a secret promise that I couldn't keep. Oh, let the strings bleed for our lonely heart, a song of souls that had to drift apart. No grand stage, just this guitar's low cry under the shadow of a starlit sky. It's not a dream, it's just the end of us. The path is frozen where we used to run, beneath the warmth of a forgotten sun. I see my breath, a ghost in the night air, a silent answer to a broken prayer. The strings are trembling like a falling leaf, a perfect mirror of this hollow grief. Oh, let the strings bleed for our lonely heart, a song of souls that had to drift apart. No grand stage, just this guitar's low cry under the shadow of a starless sky. It's not a dream, it's just the end of us.
The candles out, the room is filled with gray. I've lost the words I really meant to say. I listen to the rhythm of your heart and feel the moment where we fall apart. The guitar weaves a shroud of silver thread for every word that we have left unsaid.
Listen to the wood, it speaks of all our fears. A river flowing with 1,000 years of tears.
No loud goodbye, no crying in the street. Just the sound of where the bitter endings meet. We are the notes that fade into the dark.
I'll wrap my fingers round the cedar neck and try to save the pieces of this wreck. But every chord is heavy like a stone, and I am terrified of being alone. The strings are weeping for the light we lost, counting the silver on the winter frost.
Listen to the wood, it speaks of all our fears. A river flowing with 1,000 years of tears. No loud goodbye, no crying in the street. Just the sound of where the bitter endings meet. We are the notes that fade into the dark. Coffee in my cup has grown cold, just like the space you left behind in this room. I watch the dust dancing in the pale moonlight, a lonely audience to my silent doom. I try to find the melody we used to hum when the world was kind and full of light. But the strings are heavy and my voice is just a shadow lost in the middle of the night.
I remember the way your hair felt against my skin, a soft whisper of silk and grace. Now I'm just a ghost wandering through the empty halls, searching for a trace of your face.
Every breath I take is a struggle against the tide
of memories that refuse to let me go. I'm sinking in the stillness of a love that died a long, long time ago.
Let the guitar cry,
Because my eyes have run dry
from the tears I cannot shed.
Let the music say the words that are better left unsaid,
and the prayers that stay unsaid. No grand echoes, just the trembling of a soul that is weary and completely worn thin, finding the end of a beautiful story before the new chapter could ever begin. It's a quiet ache, a slow burning fire that leaves nothing but a gray and bitter ash. The sound of a heart breaking into 1,000 pieces without a single sudden crash.
I am standing on the platform of a station where the trains have all forgotten to stop, watching the final autumn leaves as they slowly begin their long and lonely drop.
I carry your name like a secret stone, hidden deep inside the pocket of my coat. A melody that gets stuck in my dry and tired throat, like a sad and sinking boat. I wanna reach back through the fog of time and hold your hand just one last time, but the distance between us is a mountain that I no longer have the strength to climb.
The guitar knows the rhythm of my sorrow, the way it pulses in the dark and the cold.
A story of a fragile love that was never meant to grow ancient or to grow the shadows fall until the music is the only thing left of us at all.
Goodbye, softly. Marble floors are cold beneath the winter sun. A long and weary journey has at last been done.
I touch the strings and feel the tension start to break. A fragile heart that suffered for a love's sake.
I do not cry, I do not speak your name aloud. I'm just a shadow lost within a lonely crowd.
Let the Spanish guitar tell the truth we hide of the dying fire and the rising tide. No grand stage, no voices to the sky, just the sound of strings as the memories die. A beautiful sorrow, a quiet, long goodbye. covered in the frost. I'm counting every moment that we've truly lost.
The melody is weaving through the midnight air,
a ghost of all the promises we used to share. My voice is thin, a thread of silver in the dark, searching for the fading of a single spark.
Let the Spanish guitar tell the truth we hide of the dying fire and the rising tide. No grand stage, no voices to the sky, just the sound of strings as the memories die. A beautiful sorrow, a quiet, long goodbye. So far away, What love
my love,
into the sand.
the wine is still red, but the sweetness has gone from the glass. I'm watching the hours and the minutes so silently pass. I touch the guitar and I feel the soft ghost of your hand, like a message in water that's written upon the gray sand.
My voice is a whisper, a trembling flame in the dark, searching for the warmth of your very last lingering spark.
Let the guitar cry
For the dreams that we're leaving behind,
the fragile memories that we never thought we would find.
no grand production, no voices that shout to the sky,
Just the soft vibration of a love that is saying goodbye.
a simple melody,
A tear that is falling so slow. The silk on the bed is as cold as the winter's first snow, and I have a secret that I never want you to know. I listen to the rhythm of your heart in the nylon and wood. I'd stay in this moment forever if I only could.
but the candle is burning and the shadows are taking my soul, leaving the fragments of a story that's no longer whole.
Let the guitar cry
For the dreams that we're leaving behind,
the fragile memories that we never thought we would find.
no grand production, no voices that shout to the sky,
Just the soft vibration of a love that is saying goodbye.
a simple melody,
A tear Once I called you mine and you called me forever thine. But the wine has turned sour and the glass is cracked in two. There is nothing left in this world for me to say to you. I remember the songs we sang when the spring was in bloom. Now the air is heavy with the scent of this lonely room. I take one last look at the path where we used to run, under the golden warmth of a kind and gentle sun. Listen to the guitar, it speaks the words we cannot say. The melody is a bridge to a long and forgotten day. No soaring voices, just the truth of a soul laid bare. Finding the ghost of our love in the cold midnight air. It's a quiet ending, a soft surrender to the night, as we lose each other in the fading of the light.
I'll keep the rhythm of your heart inside this wooden frame. In every chord I play I'll find a way to whisper your name. The dust on the strings is all that's left of our old desire, a dying ember from a
Once bright and burning fire. I won't ask you to stay, for the road is calling your feet. Where the earth meets the sky and the bitter memories meet. May the stars guide you home to a place where you can find rest, while I hold this silence like a stone against my chest. One more breath before the wind takes the rest of us away. Goodbye, my love. The song is done. Goodbye, my love. The song is done.
Falling softly on the stones where we once walked hand in hand. The shadows of our laughter are buried deep beneath the shifting sand. I hold this wooden box against my chest and feel the strings begin to sigh, like a lonely bird that forgot the way to fly across the dark and heavy sky.
every chord I play is a memory of the way you used to look at me. Now there's only the cold wind blowing in from the gray and silent sea.
Oh, let the guitar speak for us when the words are too painful to say.
Let the melody carry our broken dreams to the edge of the fading day.
We are the echoes of a love that was written in the stars and lost in time. A beautiful tragedy, a rhythm without a reason, a poem without a rhyme. No grand stage, just this quiet sorrow, breathing in the midnight air. Finding the ghost of your touch in a world that is suddenly cold and bare.
The candle flickers out and leaves me standing in the doorway of the past.
I knew from the very first kiss that a love this bright could never last.
I reach for your shadow, but my fingers only find the cold and empty space.
I'm searching for the light that used to shine upon your weary, gentle face. The strings are weeping now, they understand the weight of a heart that breaks, tracing the lines of every single promise and all of our many mistakes. Where we belong
before the final string goes silent
and the light is gone. Our wounded song softly.
The window is frosted over and I can't see the stars. They used to guide my way home. I'm a sailor lost in a vast and frozen ocean, covered in a cold and salty foam. I hear the echo of your laughter in the wind that rattles the old and wooden door. But I know that I will never hear your footsteps on this creaking and lonely floor.
I try to sing a happy song, but the notes turn into a dark and a somber gray, like the color of the sky on the very last afternoon before you walked away.
is a fragile instrument that was tuned to the rhythm of your gentle heart. Now every string is out of place and every piece of me is falling slowly apart.
Listen to the wood and the wire, they are singing the truth that we cannot face. The ghost of a love that was full of fire, now just an empty and a hollow space. No soaring voices, just the whisper of the wind through the strings of a broken soul.
Trying to find a way to be a fragment when we were never meant to be a whole. It's a beautiful ruin, a palace of sighs built on a foundation of sand and of tears. The sound of the silence that will follow us through all of the long and lonely years.
I'll wrap my fingers around the neck of this guitar and pretend that it is your hand, trying to find a melody that can explain a grief that I will never understand.
The chords are heavy and the bridge is weak, just like the vows that we once made. Watching the light in your eyes begin to flicker and begin to slowly, slowly fade. I won't cry out to the heavens, I won't beg for the sun to shine on me again.
I'll just sit here in the darkness and listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. The guitar is my only witness, the only one who knows the depth of my quiet despair. Tracing the shape of your absence in the cold and the still and the midnight air.
Don't wake the morning,
let the sorrow stay
until the song takes the very last of our breath away. The song is ending, our love is done.
The marble floors are cold beneath the winter sun. Our long and weary journey has at last been done. I touch the strings and feel the tension start to break. A fragile heart that suffered for love's sake.
I do not cry, I do not speak your name aloud. I'm just a shadow lost within a lonely crowd.
Let the Spanish guitar tell the truth we hide of the dying fire and the rising tide. No grand stage, no voices to the sky, just the sound of strings as the memories die.
A beautiful sorrow,
a quiet long goodbye.
sing every moment that we've truly lost. The melody is weaving through the midnight air, a ghost of all the promises we used to share.
My voice is thin, a thread of silver in the dark, searching for the fading of a single spark.
Let the Spanish guitar tell the truth we hide of the dying fire and the rising tide. No grand stage, no voices to the sky, just the sound of strings as the memories die.
A beautiful sorrow,
a quiet long goodbye.
so far away,
My love,
into the silence. A candle's light is dying in the winter dark. I recall a bitter beauty of a wayward eye. But now the air is heavy with the scent of rain. Am I lost within this slow and quiet pain?
the guitar knows the path that I am walking now.
A silent oath, a Bronto, and a heart overall. Listen to the guitar, how it bleeds wide. These four golden days all turn into dust.
No serving choir, no shining to the moon,
Just the ending of a life sad and lonely tune,
tracing the shadows where the light
used to be. I'll wrap my spirit in the notes of this guitar and wonder how we ever traveled quite this far. The strings are weeping softly for the light we lost, counting every prayer and every bitter cost. I leave you in the stillness
this final song, knowing that the night will be so to the guitar, how it bleeds for us before our golden dreams all turn to dust. No soaring choir, no soaring to used to be. Goodbye.